Hey there, YouTube. France Hopper here. It's Friday, April 22nd. Happy Earth Day, and perhaps with this month's Maido in a box, you might be able to make it Earth Year. This is volume number 22, Mottainai. Let's open it up. Alright, so let's open up volume 22. This volume's called Mottainai, or the Eco-Friendly Box. Mottainai is an interesting, very Japanese concept, and it's one that's a little bit hard to translate, but a lot of times you'll find that places will translate as kind of like what a waste. And it's the idea of cutting down on waste and reusing things. So, this is new. It looks like we got a little envelope of something here. We'll open this up in a minute. This looks very cool. Some awesome stamps there. Here's what we have in this month's box, which of course I will scan in and put a link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen as well. Looks like we do have some very cool recycled products in this month's box. So, yeah, Mottainai is a philosophy in Japan, meaning to not waste that which still has value. So, I am expecting us to have some very cool upcycled products in this box, and hopefully all of the packaging in this box is going to be entirely recyclable. So, this looks like the Deluxe kit. Oh, that does look like a very cool pencil case there. Here are our extra goodies. Looks like we got another one of those dip pens and an ink and perhaps a sticker there. We have, I believe this is the standard kit. And looks like we have a clear file in here too. Let's see if I can get that out. Let's cheat a little here. Yep, so we have a black clear file that maybe you can see in the reflection there, but it kind of just has, save the nature, reuse, renew, just printed all over. Cool. So, let me set the box aside here and take a look at everything we have. So there's that clear file, description cards, a little envelope, and our extra goodies for the month. I think we'll probably start with opening up the envelope to see what's inside of that. Okay, so that envelope ended up being a lot more difficult to open without destroying it than I wanted it to be, so behold, editing magic. Anyway, it is now open, so let's take a look at what's actually inside of here. Looks like this might be like a poster or something. Oh, it's a little letter, it looks like. Greetings from Maido. Oh, very cool. So pause if you want to read that. That's some nice high-quality paper in there. Let's see if we can get it back in there. That's some very, very sticky adhesive in there. As for this month's extra goodies, let's take a look here. That clear file, by the way, was not one of them. That was part of the standard kit, so I did want to correct that real quick. We have a Maido reuse sticker there. We have a reusable water bottle sticker, very pointy dip pen, and this month's ink of the month. It is from Pilot. It's an Iroshizuku Yamaguri, and it looks like it's kind of a blackish purple there. See if I can get you a better look at that. So that's that. Right, so let me slide all of these off to the side, and we will take a look at everything that was in the standard kit here, which again does include that clear file, that one there. So let's open this up. We got a big reusable composition book in here. Lots of goodies. Got some pens, got a sharpener, it looks like. Stapleless stapler. I have one of those already, and they are fantastic. And some recycled pens and pencils and everything. So, let's take a look at this. So, again, this is a title decomposition book, but it's a decomposition book. It's 100% post-consumer waste. And then next up from Kokuyo, we have a stapleless stapler. This is one that should be able to do about 5 sheets. I have one of these already, and I love them. They are super easy to use, and yeah, you never need staples again. And they do stitch paper together pretty well. And that one looks like it even has a thing to take out any jams that might occur, because sometimes it does happen if you try to staple too much paper. So that's very cool. Let's take a look at the pens that we have. Let's see. You don't want to come out here. So, from Pilot, we have a Super Grip G 0.7 millimeter, which is that. Some nice little blue color there. This was made with plastic rescued from the ocean, so that's very cool. From Mitsubishi, we have a Limex pen, 0.07 millimeters. Nice click and release there. This apparently is made out of limestone. That is actually really cool. I've never seen a limestone pen before. Leave it to Mitsubishi and Uniball to come up with some really neat, innovative ways to make things. Again, that clear file from earlier, which is just a black clear file with all sorts of neat phrases printed along the side there. From Onyx, we have a stone notebook there. It's water resistant, grease proof, durable, sustainable, you know, everything you need in a notebook. Newspaper colored pencils, 12 packs. So these are colored pencils made out of recycled newspaper, and you can definitely see the newsprint on there, so that's really cool. And then a pencil sharpener that is made from recycled PET bottles. Very cool. So yeah, pretty much everything in there has been upcycled, which I like seeing. And if we slide all of it off to the side here, let's take a look at what is in the Deluxe kit, which I believe has been equally upcycled. And here is Deluxe. So let's open this up. And I think we'll probably go ahead and start with the pen case that is in here, because I just love that upcycled pen case. We have a notebook there with some panda designs. The Midori pen case. We have a pen there, it looks like. This is probably a shopping bag that collapses down. And an eraser. Yeah, so I love the stuff Midori comes out with. They do some really neat stuff. So this is a pen case that's a blend of recycled paper and new pulp. So this is very, very cool. I like the snaps on here. Well, that's a nice snap. It's nice and firm, so you know, you could probably put something mildly fragile in there and it'll probably hold up quite well, actually. So this is a notebook, an A5 size, that appears to be made of bamboo. I've never actually had bamboo paper, so I'm kind of excited to give this a try. Looks like it is a dot grid. It feels just like regular paper. That's incredible. Cool. Always wanted to see how that would hold up against a fountain pen. This, as I expected, is a collapsible reusing shopping tote. So you've probably seen something like this from, you know, IKEA or maybe your local grocer. But it is a tote bag that can fold up into a square and make it all the more portable that way. From Sakura, we have an Eco Feel eraser. Erasers are always good. This does not have any vinyl chloride, and the wrapper is recycled paper. So that's nice. And then from, that's actually rather clever, Mottainai, which is the whole theme of this box, we have a paper pen, yellow, and this is made with 95% recycled paper. Even the glue that holds everything together is a natural adhesive. So, very cool. So yes, indeed, volume 22, if you're looking to turn Earth Day or, Earth Week into Earth Month or Earth Year, as many places are doing, you can definitely do it with volume 22 because there's a ton of upcycled things in here, which I do think is always very cool to see. And sometimes it can be a little difficult to actually recycle some stuff that's been upcycled, which I do think is unfortunate. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, and unfortunately it really depends on where you live. If, like me, you live here in Portland, I'll actually put a link down in the description to Metro. If you don't know who Metro is, they're kind of a regional government body, and they're responsible for all of the recycling here in Portland, and they have some really great resources on what you can recycle and how to recycle it. So link to that down in the description, or you can scan the QR code that's on screen. But that is all for volume 22. Again, happy Earth Day, happy Earth Week, happy Earth Month. However you decide to celebrate it, go green. That is it for this month. I'll see you next month. Thanks for watching.